Another episode of Crypto Funds Invest. Welcome to the channel. So, my last video about 3 days ago, we talked about Bitcoin breaking down from that upper sloping trend line, that purple upper sloping trend line that we were talking about. We're going to look at in a second. We broke down. I said where we're going to start or probably hang out around 67,000, and right now we're hanging out right at about 67,000. So we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to look at a few alts really quick. We're going to talk about where I see this market at right now. Currently, where are we at in the market cycle? Because there's a lot of crazy things going on. A lot of the theses that I thought were going to happen or play out are playing out, but in a different form, in a different fashion. So without further ado, let's jump into it, man. I go by FD White, aka Crypto Funds. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are approaching 1K. I appreciate everybody who's been tuning in. All my new subscribers and all my old faithful subscribers, welcome. So let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is sitting at 66,996. Like I said, about 67,000. So I mean, what I'm looking at right now is for us to possibly hold this. As we saw this week, we had some catalysts coming in. We had the CPI, we had the FOMC. It was kind of bullish. But then it looked like the stock market went up, but then crypto really didn't go up. The altcoins have been bleeding. We got a nice little small mini bounce in some altcoins right now. But for the most part, alts have been bleeding. So what I'm looking for Bitcoin, the big dog, the mover of the market, is I'm looking for Bitcoin to potentially hold here. Hopefully we can hold here. If we don't hold here, then you see my yellow line drawn right here at about 64.5. That'll be my next area of interest. But I don't want to even talk about that. I don't want to even put that in the universe. You know, we're going to be ready for it if it comes, but we want to hold this $67,000 level, give or take, right now. We knew it was going to be choppy. We knew it was going to be kind of sideways coming into May, June. A lot of people, you know, got faked out with the sell in May go away, and then it didn't sell off at first. It really start pumping, and then, you know, a lot of people got long, and then a lot of people got wrecked. So right now what I'm doing is just sitting back, because really nothing has really changed. If we zoom out, like I'm on a daily right now, if we just zoom out and we just look at what's going on, we're still ranging 59K, 73K. That's our mega range. I told you about 5-6 months back, when the bull market started, we're going to have massive ranges of about 10K or more. Nobody listened. Everybody panics when we go down 5K here, 6, 7K here. We go up 2, 3, 4, 5K. Everybody's jumping for joy. The bull market's back on. I can tell that you have never been in this kind of environment. This bull run, it plays with your emotions. It really plays with your emotions. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, accumulate during dips if you can, and just relax. But like I said, Bitcoin is still in this mega range here, and if you zoom out a little bit more, it's just forming. It has formed sort of like a bull flag, on the longer macro time frame. But what I said about this upper sloping trend line here is this is my line in the sand. TA is sometimes, you know, a lot of people have the same TA, but a lot of people, you know, extrapolate these different things to different meanings, to have different meanings. Me personally, let's actually turn on my moving averages. We see my moving average, this 200-day moving average, coming in confluence with this upper sloping trend line that I drew all the way from October, is my line in the sand. I don't want to lose that. So if we do come down, we do have the bottom of the range at 59K, and we do have this upper sloping trend line coming in around the same price, and we also have the 200-day moving average coming in around the same area. So that is what I don't want to lose. Right now we're cool. We're about almost about 10K above that area. We don't want to start going down there. We don't want to start closing below those areas, because then I will be very, very, very cognitive of what could happen next. Because you know, a lot of people I even seen some people saying we can go down to 44K, which, you know, in my opinion, if we broke this down, you know, this would be treacherous for the market. But it wouldn't be the end of the world. We'll survive another day. It's only crypto. So that's what I'm looking for right now. I haven't been trading. I have my 10K account that I've been trading, and then I have my meme coin account, which is about a few $100s, trying to turn that into $1 million that I've been trading. And then now I'm about to start a new portfolio or a new trading account with about $2,000 once it clears on Coinbase. So we'll see what we can move and do with that. But as far as my long-term portfolio, I'm not adding anything right now. Really don't have any dry powder to add like that. So what I'm going to do is try to trade, make some dry powder, put it to the side, trade, make more dry powder, put it to the side, and keep going like that. So let's just look at the overall market right now. I mean, it's a little bit green. We had a little bit of baby bounces. We went down a lot, and then we got these little baby bounces. Ethereum back above 3,500. Solana back at 147. I think we got down to about 143, 145. Dogecoin holding 14 cent. Ondo is looking strong. Ondo is a one that you really need to look at. I don't know about the tokenomics. I don't think the circulating supply is a lot right now out of, putting it against the total supply. But Ondo is like the number one or one of the number one real world asset projects out there. So keep your eye on that. We just have like 1-2% here, 1-2% there. Near protocol, that's one of my favorites. I think it's still going to do good. Pepe, these meme coins, when these meme coins don't bounce back super hard, the market is not bouncing back hard, because when we see major dumps these last 2 or 3 times, what bounced back the hardest? Meme coins. So if the bounce back is for meme coins isn't strong, we know the market isn't strong at this time, because the meme coins have just been leading this market. So we have to just play it how it is and play it for what it's worth, and be willing to change our analysis and our thesis if need be, because that's one thing that I really learned over the past year, is to change analysis, change thesis if the environment or if the the sentiment calls for it. Because I was super bearish going into 2023, and 2023 wasn't even so bad, especially the end. Once we started ramping up, I kind of knew 2023 was going to be the end of 2023 was going to start ramping up, but I thought that was going to just be treacherous. I thought we were going to go to the depths of the depth of the bottom of these for some of these prices, but we didn't go down too far. We went down enough, but not like I thought. I thought we were going into deep recessions, deflations, and all that. So now I'm just stepping back. I'm letting the charts tell me what to do, letting the sentiment tell me what to do, and changing. Being water, I'm being fluid. I'm fluid. If something changes, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go with the tide. I really implore people to act the same way. Unless you're just holding, and just hold and take profits when you deem fit. What I did want to talk about is the celebrities coming in. We all know the celebrities are here. We all know the celebrities are, pumping these coins, getting their own coins, pumping these coins, and most likely they're gonna just dump on the community. Little Pump. He's not really. I mean, he's a celebrity. Yeah, I don't know how the younger kids view Little Pump. I don't view him as a celebrity, because I'm just, I'm some old guy on the internet. But I don't know how little, 17, 18, 16, 20, 22, 25-year-olds. I don't know how they view him. Is he a big celebrity? Let me know. But he got Solana tattooed on his forehead. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Solana bull. I'm a very huge Solana bull. I think Solana's going to do very well. I still think Solana's going to, go to maybe 7, 8, 900, possibly 1,000. If everything, goes according to what I think will happen in the crypto market, in the overall markets in general. I do think we have one last mega pump coming towards the end of the year, but we'll see. But I see, Iggy Azalea. She's on CNBC. She's taking pictures with Jim Cramer. She's promoting. Her team is promoting. She's actually out here doing a very good job promoting her coin. I think it's called Mother. So shout out to Iggy Azalea, man. She's really doing what you're supposed to do in crypto. If you have a community, if you have a coin, you're supposed to be out here marketing it hard. She has the money, the resources, the fame, the power to do so. So she's doing it. But Little Pump tattoo Solana on his forehead. Usually when I see this, I was talking to Crypto Blood not too long ago, and I was saying when the rappers and stuff started talking about it, when everybody started talking about it, then it's time to sell. So hopefully, I have to change my thesis with that, and hopefully it's not time to sell. But before this bull market really started ramping up, me and Crypto Blood were talking about it. And I said, man, when the rappers and people like that start, launching coins and start talking about crypto, that's when it's time to sell. So hopefully we get a little bit more juice out of this market going to the end of the year and whatnot. But you know, for the overall market right now, like I said, it's just time. It's just a waiting game. It's a waiting game. If you're not new to crypto, you know what time it is. Some people are super emotional. Don't follow the super emotional people. The thumbnails that have your emotions all over the place. Make sure not it's not just me. It's people all over crypto Twitters, all over crypto YouTube that are nice, even keel, keeping their emotions in check and helping their communities keep their emotions in check, and you know, taking advantage of opportunities when these opportunities arise. And I do think this is an opportunity right now. We are also sitting at the 50-day moving average, and then we also have the 100 right under us too. So you know, right now is not the time to be ultra bearish. Never be super bearish on support. We're sitting on major supports or right around major support levels right now. Once we start breaking those and breaking down from those levels and breaking key support at levels like this 59K area, 56, 57, 58, 59K area, something like that, closing daily or weekly candles below that, that's when all, you know, I'll start ringing the alarm bells. But right now, it's just a consolidation cool off period. Welcome to a bull run. It's not up only all day, every day. Like this is the markets are becoming more diluted. The market caps are becoming, you know, growing daily. So it's a little bit harder to move. Like, and then we have, you know, BlackRock and all these other people coming in. Like in the grand scheme of things, I know I'm rambling right now, but bear with me. In the grand scheme of things, like crypto is a small asset class. I think Nvidia like added a whole the whole crypto market class in like a day one time. Apple probably did it too. You know, a couple of these big tech companies probably added the whole crypto market cap in like a day or something. So we're in the grand scheme of things, we're still, you know, we're just embedded in it so much every day that we can't. Sometimes we need to step back and look from the outside in if we can, and really analyze it that way, as opposed to analyzing it from our echo chamber. You know, so you know, follow the channel, follow the CFC. We'll try to guide everybody to the best of our abilities over here. We'll keep it even kill. We won't be super emotional about it. If we do start losing key levels, I'll say it. You know, but for the most part right now, we're sideways. We're at the midpoint of the range, the huge range between 59K and 72, 73K. We're at the midpoint of it. So it's really nothing. We're sitting on moving averages. We're sitting on, you know, horizontal support. So it's really not too much to worry about. So that's just my 2 cents. That's just my analysis. That's just my thesis. I'm just one man. Take what I say, and do your own analysis, do your own due diligence, and make your decisions that way. So if you like what you heard, please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe. Like I said, I go by FD White, aka Crypto Funds. I've been in crypto for about 4 years now. Actually been on traveling Asia for the last 3 months with my family. So it's been a time. We've been having a great time. Make sure you follow all my socials. You can see some pictures over there. X, Instagram, what else? Facebook. I'm everywhere. So just find FD White. I'm everywhere. So I appreciate everybody for watching. If you made it this far, have a blessed day. Talk to you soon.